Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Winona Alvina Mayla. I'm from Second Language Acquisition A1, and today I'm going to give a report about the journal based on my understanding. The title of this journal is Analyzing Learner Language to Craft Well-Target Endorsement in English Language Teaching Practices. This journal was written by Nasrullah, Elsa Rosalina, and Eka Putri Eliani. This journal is talking about language problem and lexical aspect, semantic confusion, incorrect use of word formation pattern, prepositional misuse, and problems in language syntax and discourse in Banjar Kuala and Banjar Hulu. This research-guided interview was used to sub-ethnic of Banjaris, which covered several Banjar Kuala and Banjar Hulu pre-service English teachers in getting the data of this study. The researchers hopes that by paying the attention to the pace of learners' learning, the opportunities to witness and nurture their language development can be addressed appropriately. This journal uses a qualitative method, and the researchers are using elicitation and documentation technique to collect data. The former technique was to get the information about learners' language through interview, which then to be transcribed into written form to see erroneous sentences of spoken way. This journal discusses about which address a linguistic analysis on interlingual process followed by discussion based on related theories and recommendations to English language teaching. According to the journal, there are four main errors that were observed here despite its high frequent level of errors produced by Banjar Kuala and Banjar Hulu pre-service English teachers. The first is the use of inappropriate pronoun, and the second one is the use of verb and verb phrases. The third one is focus in the area of syntax and discourse is the use of proper concord. And the last main errors problem is discussed about tenses problem. The journal also show us a table about Banjar Kuala learner language error identification. From the table, we can see that some of Banjari schools have similar problems. One of the problem is about vowels. There are 12 vowels in English, while most of Banjar Hulu people only use 3 vowels, and Banjar Kuala only use 6 vowels. Different sound system between English language and the native language of the learners can lead to phonological errors as the learners tend to substitute the English features with what is similar in their native language during oral communications. The findings of this study as a corresponding research aims shows that there are several phenomena of interlingual process carried on by free service English teachers as foreign language. The most frequent problems that happen to both Banjar Kuala and Banjar Hulu people in South Kalimantan is tenses and lexical, while the others are verbal and nominal sentence, conjunction, and singular plural noun determinations. The rest comprise other sentences, construction, determiner, references, prepositions, comparative adjectives, and active and passive sentences. These findings can inform both of the teachers and learners not only for the sake of improving target's language competences knowledge, but they also prompt the awareness to avoid such those problems by having more exercises in those more frequent areas. Since the goal of learning and constitute from the learners needs a form of built-in syllabus, not solely from planned and imaginary teaching plan. In addition, since learner language has been coined with research in linguistics, this study can be impetus for other researches towards the involvement of the other linguistic aspect in English language teaching, so the real contribution to the language instruction area can be more apparent. The researchers suggest that it is better for English teachers to bring about a theme of concord with its detail like interrupting phrases or preposition with usual follow the subject in order that the student will be able to identify and the availability of either subjects or verb as predicate. Okay, so I think that's all from me. Thank you so much for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.